everyone. Today we are gonna see something cool, which is a plugin that a guy have made for ATG in order to make a better DynAdmin. And well, let's talk a little bit about this. So, as you know, DynAdmin it's an application that you can have it inside Dynamo server, so you can browse in your project components and ATG out-of-box components. Like this and go to the product catalog and see whatever you have there, right? So this guy, his name is John Charles Mondre. Um, I don't know how to pronounce that, but anyway, he's the creator of this very cool Tampermonkey or Greasemonkey that will make DynAdmin way much better. And let me just turn it on, and I just gonna refresh. And what this does is it's gonna change a little bit the UI for the DynAdmin. And it's because um, Tampermonkey or Gizmonkey is a JavaScript tool that make you change the DOM on the fly. So you'll see this. Now you can see that some things went gone from the page. Actually, there are quite differences, and you'll see there are links to show all the methods and all the properties for this particular product catalog, which is something a little bit different. First of all, I'm gonna say that it has a cool feature which you can see the component history. So if I go to order repository, that repository will be added into my history. It will be as soon as I get to other inventory, for example, inventory, cache inventory manager. So as you can see, order repository and product catalog are already part of my component history. And the cool thing it has, you can browse in there, but also you can have like your favorite ones, right? So I just gonna say I am working product catalog very often, so I'm gonna add this um, to my palette of my favorites. So product catalog is now part of my favorites, and the same is gonna happen with the order repository. I'm gonna add it mm, as my favorite one. So next time I go to the DynAdmin, I will be able to see my favorite components or the ones that I use the most um, be displayed at the very top of the page. And that's one of the cool things. You can have your history, and you also can have your favorite ones, right? And this is a great tool that will make you to do XML operations on the fly. So I'm gonna print the SKU that I um, have here. So I'm gonna say print item. This is the SKU, and you know what? It's a product. It's not an SKU product. So I just say add an enter, and what this will do is gonna query the product catalog for that product, which is the XML operation. Nothing new under the sun. But instead of showing me the XML response, it's gonna paint it in this way, which is a very cool way to see it, right? And you'll see that it shows also the XML, but it's formatted. It's like adding pretty stuff to the whatever is out of the box. So this is one of the cool things. You can do whatever you want. Let's assume I want to get like the last 5 orders that I have, and I can say query all, and I say order, and this will return all the 10 last orders, right? And I can, if this is an operation that I do very often, I can change, I can go and save this operation like last 10 orders and save it, and this will be saved. So next time I go to this repository, order repository, I'll see that operation saved there. So I just click on it, and I'll have it available. And this is great tool not just for repository, but it's great for any sort of component. It's cool because it has also the availability when you add a component to the your favorites. You can select methods you want to add as favorites, and when you click on that favorite and this little arrow, you'll see that those favorites are added there, so you can um, click on it and it will execute. And also it has a great shortcut for turning on lock the book on each component. And also when you are working with JDBC browser and you are going to do some queries, you can just change the data source you are pointing to within the collection pool component, and you can say I'm gonna do a query on JTD data source, and when you click on enter, this will be switched, and you can query for any data source you have. I'm gonna say switching data sources, whatever, A or B, right? And this change it. So it's a great tool. Um, Give it a try and use it on your DynAdmin, and you'll see that there will be big improvements on your day-to-day work. It will save you some time. So I just gonna say thank you to John Charles. He did a great job creating this tool, and the code is hosted in GitHub. So he have it on GitHub, so you can get it from there. And the instructions to install it are very easy. You just need to add the Tampermonkey or Greasemonkey to Chrome or Firefox, depending on the browser you have, and install it. If you don't have those add-ons, you just need to add it, and that's it. And it has more cool things that you can take a look. And also, since this is it's on GitHub, he is doing updates on the project, so you can see that over the time he is doing improvements on the components. Well, I guess that's it. Give it a try and share this with your pals, and they will say thank you because it will save you some time. So thank you very much, and talk to you later.